Climate change is a real and serious issue. Climate change as we know it today is characterized by an abrupt increase in the Earth's temperature. It is estimated to have gotten 1.2 to 1.4 degrees Fahrenheit warmer in just the last century. 10 out of the last 13 years were the warmest on record. 97% of climate scientists agree that this new tendency is not caused by the variations of the Earth's orbit, but rather very likely caused by human activities. That means you.
Yo, Chad Evers. Let's kick it. Where's the ice, baby? There's no more ice, baby. Alright, stop. Cell phones await and listen. The ice caps are vigorously melting. Excessive burning of coal and oil really put our atmosphere in turmoil. Will it ever stop? Yo, I don't know, but we have to change our habits before we blow. Earth is a gift, don't take it for granted. We only got one beautiful planet for 100 parts per million of CO2 in the sphere cause civilians. Greenhouse effects are rapidly expanding. This global warming trend seems long-standing. It's now or never. Things need to change to save this planet before it's too late. If we listen to Al Gore, maybe he could have solved it. Check out these facts before we all dissolve with ice, baby. There's no more ice, baby. Where is the ice, baby? There's no more ice, baby. Where is the, now that the carbon concentration is at an all-time high, say hello to condensation of north. Heavy rain is projected to continue. Southwest regions go prepare for Dust Bowl number 2. Hurricanes will become stronger and more intense. Don't even bother to repair that broken fence. Matthew and Irma won't be where it stops. Humans really put this planet on the chopping block now that the glaciers are melting. Polar bears are dying in the Arctic, suffering. Fish populate the oceans without their consumers. The chain is broken. Coral reefs are dying cause the water's getting hot. Why are the creatures always a mere afterthought? Humans use this world like it's made for them. If this warming doesn't stop, say a Vita Zen. Some say that we committed to this climate change, since all the carbon we've emitted takes years to erase. A quick fix to this does not exist, but there are 2 techniques to help assist. Mitigation is the one on which I'll speak. It says to reduce the fossil fuels that we leak. It's time to wake up and face reality. You're not going to live for infinity. Nature is more important than all industry. Materialism is not the necessity. What we need are trees which give air to breathe. Conclusively, we have to stop all this mutiny. More generations deserve an opportunity to live on this planet oh so beautifully. So stop consuming things so mindlessly. Start living with some more simplicity.
That part actually refers to the greenhouse effect, and the greenhouse effect is when the atmosphere traps heat radiating from Earth towards space, which results in the warming. The carbon dioxide in the atmosphere remains there for hundreds of years, even if we start burning less fossil fuels. This warming actually caused icebergs and ice on rivers to break up earlier, and because of this, there's actually polar bears floating on icebergs. Polar bears are native to Greenland, and right above Iceland is Greenland, so all these polar bears are coming to Iceland. And since there's so many of them, in like 2016, some of them are even getting shot there.
Well, since around like the 1980s, category like 4 and 5 hurricanes have been coming more frequently, especially around Florida. This is attributed mainly to like the rising temperatures and human contributions, like the burning of fossil fuels. I personally live by like the East Coast, and Irma hit us really hard. There was a lot of flooding and a lot of powers down, and like hurricanes seem to be getting more and more dangerous, bigger, stronger. Like Irma was one of like the strongest we've seen since Hurricane Andrew, and it's scary to see that, you know, we've barely recovered from Hurricane Irma and we're already starting hurricane season again, and it's just one after another, and it's becoming really scary.
Because there's no quick solution to climate change, we have to adapt. As a species, all the animals around the world have to adapt to this warming planet.
perché in seguito al riscaldamento terrestre la crosta artica si scioglierà e il livello del mare si innalzerà di circa dagli 1 ai 4 feet. It is crazy.
Currently, I am trying to cut back on my plastic bags, so now if I go to the supermarket, I use reusable bags. I really don't use plastic straws anymore. We use reusable ones now, and even Starbucks has recently just eliminated all plastic straws, so that gives me more motivation to get more coffee.
One of the things I already did when I moved into my apartment was change my shower head because it had a 2.5 gallon per minute emission, and I switched it to a 0.5 gallon per minute, as well as getting a Brita filter, so I stopped buying water bottles.
I'm going to start using biodegradable, eco-friendly makeup products, as well as bring my own recyclable cup to Starbucks. BYOC, you can bring your own mug, then you don't have to worry about, throwing plastic into the ocean and stuff.
Where's the ice?
Ice, baby. All right, stop.
There's no ice.
Stop.